So I'm making my way through the covert operations. I've managed to get through my favorite mission, GDI Ground Zero, in the last episode. And now we're going to do not hostile takeover. So we start off with a peaceful village, and now it's just running through. This mission is simple. GDI has taken a region that belongs to us. Take it back. Very simple. For this mission, you start off with a flame tank and 4 rocket troopers. And I actually had to play this mission a little bit just the first time to see what you have to do. It's a little bit confusing to me, but here's what you basically have to do first. Get through this tank. Make sure these idiots don't get in front of the flame tank. Kind of not using it very well, but whatever. Get up here. And you'll find yourself a little remnants of your old base, I guess we'll say. Sell this. Build that. There's a bunch of tanks over here guiding the way out, so essentially just take these guys down here. And you find a way past those tanks. I'm going to call this guy Group 1. And Infantry Group 2. Basically, as you can see here, we're going to basically charge. Once you get your engineer to sell this, get them down here. If you want, you could go after destroying that guard tower up there, but at this point I just have to knock out a wall. Get into the chopper, so to speak. Actually, let's avoid that chopper until I get rid of that guard tower. Fly quickly over here. Whatever. They can still get in, I hope. Yeah, to really get in. You put them all in there, and then over here should light up a single flare. Send these guys quickly over there. Let them out. Send them up there. Now you don't really have to do what I'm doing here, but essentially I'm just taking these troops I have down there and bring them all the way up to where my former base was, which is right here. So yeah, capture your old stuff. You can start repairing your structures. That's kind of important, I guess. I think the MAV tank starts to move after you capture that, so watch for that, so to speak. I think you possibly fired at my transport there. Down here, by the way, there's a tank on the bridge. Don't attack it, just leave it alone. Apparently that tank did attack my Chinook there. That'll probably be where a tank's going to come from, right there. Not sure, but I think this guy could be targeted a little bit, so let's move him back. Personally, you don't want to be attacking GDI's units unless you have to. Because, you know, obviously GDI can mess you up with missile launchers and MAV tanks if they decide to attack you. By the way, some troops will eventually come over here. So I think my transport helicopter is being chased here, so let's play keep away from the CPU with it. And bad things shouldn't happen to it. Okay, let's build that there. Why not? We'll try and build a comm center next, so I can get a little bit of a mini map to go on. And yeah, he's definitely chasing after my Chinook. So the interest of, like, you know, keeping these guys occupied, we're just gonna move the Chinook around. And let's chase my Chinook around. Should probably be manually using him so he's not, you know, making an idiot of himself. Actually, you know what I really should be building right away? I should build a hand nod and a turret. Because if I get a turret, I can take out the missile launcher and a tank, and these guys can help out. Keeping a hostile watch to those tanks, you know. build that right there. Move you guys right here. You know, it'd be great if they're being stuck right there, the vehicles. And this is like unnecessary building that turret. And I didn't micromanage this guy, so he just went all the way up here. This is like the top of the Tiberium field up here, I guess. Or not, there's still a bit more. And apparently there's a guard tower right there. Note to self, there's a guard tower right there. At the top of the map. In the top corner for some reason. Alright, so this guy is definitely coming. And that guy's attention. I need everyone to pile on him. This guy's coming too. Come on, turn you guys' attention. Alright, so we got rid of those two nuisances. And we'll build another refinery right now. Priorities. I do really want to get the communication center up, but whatever. I'd also like to get these guys to go past these tanks, but those tanks are active and all that. Might kill the guard tower of him. By the way, a Humvee eventually joins these guys over here for some reason. You could probably keep your hand nod there if you want to, but there's really no need to. And I have no desire to, so I won't. Gonna need at least 2 mouthfuls from the harvester to get in our refinery, but once I get that up, that'll be cool. Probably build it right here. What I really should do, by the way, is these rocket troopers have fairly good sight regions, so I can send them around and find stuff, and I can probably find a better place over here, perhaps. If I want to put different firing up there. Okay, good. You can go right there. Maybe I'll build the next Tiberium refinery right here. Building it toward more potential Tiberium is always better than building it away, in my view, for this game. And there's another one of those right there, apparently. This might be stupid, but I'm going to send this guy up here. There is, I think, another... Actually, I'm pretty sure there is another advanced guard tower over here, so... Send you up there. I need another power plant built so I can build my communication center now. Okay, good. So that's found. I know that's up there. There's more Tiberium over here to worry about, if I want, I guess. Might start sending my guys over here to collect Tiberium. Okay, good. You can walk right there. Don't get too close to that guard tower and just walk up here. I don't usually explore around with light infantry, but this is one of those missions where you can. For a little bit. Okay, you can go this way. And now we can see around a little bit. Okay, the plan. What is the plan? I essentially have one little base defense here, which sort of helps over here. There's a nice little guard tower up there, and these advanced guard towers sort of guarding the Tiberium over here. I suppose the plan right now is to build a bunch of bazooka troops. We'll try and deal with this mammoth tank or these medium tanks. Get them out of the way. I should probably build an airfield, so I guess we'll do that. The rocket troops will still be useful, but I should still build an airfield to, say, build a tank to deal with him, so his missile doesn't knock out these guys like crazy. You got too close again. Let's actually send him down here first. So he gets stuck going there, and then I don't have to micromanage him as much until he gets back up there. This is a fairly odd mission, and I don't think GDI gets activated, so to speak, until you get further on into the mission. So you can actually take some time to rebuild your base a little bit before you outstretch to attack the GDI base proper. Okay, these guys are ready. You guys can wait over here. Those extra rocket troops will still be useful, by the way. They can still be used to knock out tanks and other armored stuff. Going there. I think I'll send this guy up this way a little bit. just to make room for the airfield right here. I actually don't want to be collecting this Tiberium up here so much because those advanced guard towers around, for obvious reasons. I honestly can, it's just not very, good to have my guys getting shot so much. So yeah, plan for this guy is to collect this Tiberium, this Tiberium, this Tiberium. Make room for my airfield.
Construction complete. New construction options. Vehicle priority.
That's too close. Okay, let's get out of there.
Building.
He's just taking damage, as you can see.
Yes, sir. Construction.
Alright, we got a tank coming.
Building.
Alright, we'll build a repair bay next.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So this guy's job will be sort of distract the not medium tank, the mammoth tank. And these guys are just gonna pelt it with rockets till it dies.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I'll send one of these guys down here, but his goal will be sort of distract it, not to kill it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay, good. You did a good job distracting it. And these guys can just pour on the damage and kill it. Okay, that's out of the way.
Yes, sir. Building.
I'll actually build a buggy.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Construction complete. Moving out. Acknowledged. Roger.
Build this right here. Note that I don't get the Temple of Nod in this mission, so this is one of the few missions where you're not at maximum level with like your stuff.
Reporting. Affirmative. Construction complete. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I don't have the maximum tech level for this mission.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reinforcements have arrived.
We'll build some flame tanks, I guess.
On
Let's just build more light tanks, actually.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, so these guys are over here now.
Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out.
And part of the reason for me bringing these guys over here
Reporting. Right away, sir.
is also to reunite these two down here with me.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Okay, let's send you guys this way.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Construction complete. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Looks like they're sending some guys to join my party.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
Moving out. Moving out. Reporting.
Get her out of the way.
Affirmative. Yes, moving. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Well, I'm gonna build an artillery.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
These guys can be sent back to the base because they're not too useful against,
Unit reporting.
you know, missile launchers and such.
Reinforcements have arrived.
You got it.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
affirmative.
I'm gonna send these guys to deal with the
Moving out.
riff-raff.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Unit
This guy's getting some serious damage on him from those advanced guard towers.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. You got it. Unit reporting.
Alright, you guys go over here with these guys. We'll take out these missile launchers over here. I don't really care about the riff-raff down here. They can be dealt with at my leisure, so to speak.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Moving
I should get
out.
you guys to heal up.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's send these
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
guys to deal with them.
Building.
And they say, "What's going on? We're being attacked."
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Gonna keep going after stuff up here a little bit more, but
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Building.
for the most part,
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir.
this guy's done harvesting here for now, I guess, so to speak.
Moving out.
Just get this over here. And then run away.
Building.
I'll have to get them repaired now, but that's gonna happen anyways, I guess.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
That's what happens when you go after a Tiberium up there. You just have to repair your guys after a while.
Moving out. Unit
Okay, I built this buggy to explore around with, just because I was too cheap to buy a bike.
vehicle reporting. Moving out.
There's not a whole lot over here.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
So let's just show that there's nothing over there.
Moving out. Reporting.
You can join these guys up here.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
So as you can see, there's no way over here. That sort of base.
Acknowledged.
Building.
The base is over in this direction.
Affirmative.
Or it's right here, apparently.
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
And it's got 2 guard towers, 2 advanced guard towers. Good to know. I don't have stealth tanks in this mission, I guess, so...
Moving out.
Oh, he's sending out
Yes, sir.
those type of things after me.
Affirmative.
Medium tank and a Humvee.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle moving out. Affirmative.
He's actually going to go behind my base, apparently, so... Maybe I'll use these guys to deal with them.
Got it. Yes, sir. Ready and wait. Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
These rushes, by the way, they start as soon as you get too close to his base. So I got too close to his base, now he's attacking me.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Wait, sir. Not a problem. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay, you need to stop those guys in their tracks.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
I actually need to care about the engineers more than the grenadiers, so we'll do that.
Yes, sir. Yes, moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit. Yes, sir.
Mav tank is coming. That'll be fun.
Wait. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
I assume this will be through here this time. The Mav tank is going to go wherever it wants, I guess.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Or, no, they're going to go that way, apparently.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah, so confusing.
Out. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Not really. They just attack you in whatever pattern they're specified to attack you in.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building. Reinforcements have
Yes,
arrived.
sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, they're out of the way. I'm actually going to move some of these guys around
Unit reporting. Unit reporting.
and start killing the advanced guard towers up here, I think.
Reporting. Unit
Will be my plan.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll leave you here too.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Okay, so the plan here, I've got these free guard towers up here. They're sort of disrupting me from getting my work done with, like, Tiberium. Best way to do it is send these guys to sort of
Yes, sir.
remove the threat.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
They won't get killed by missiles as easily, and
Unit reporting.
if I send this guy up here, he'll absorb most of the damage.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Okay, I need to send
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
you down to this Mav tank.
Not a problem. Yes, sir. Moving out. Got affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Ooh,
Yes, moving out. Vehicle ready.
Unit lost.
one of those guys are too close. And I got engineers coming back here apparently.
Have arrived. Unit lost.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
I was figuring this might happen eventually, get an engineer rush.
Waiting on. Yes, sir.
Building.
You know, this seems like a good ideal spot for engineers to get dropped.
Yes, sir. Roger. Yes, sir. Roger. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Wait, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Alright, so I got this guy over here.
Acknowledged.
We're just gonna send
Yes, yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit report.
you guys just to close in as fast as you possibly can.
Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a guard tower up there too.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Too much firepower for that to deal with.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
These guys can just threaten this thing a little bit.
Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
You can go there.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle moving out.
And this will be it for the upper guard, so to speak, that is disrupting from getting Tiberium.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting.
I will send this guy down.
Moving out. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
You two can go down.
Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Moving out.
Building.
Build a couple silos, store some of this excess Tiberium I've got.
Yes, moving out.
Construction complete. Building.
If I don't plan to, you know, spend it, I should just store it.
Construction complete. Building. Low power. On hold. Cancelled.
Apparently I just ran out of power.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Kill that.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Alright, I'm fairly happy. We killed up most of these defenses.
Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
I think we'll send you up here.
Out.
Start exploring up there. So we know that there's a base entrance right here, so to speak. Let's see what's up there.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Roger.
You guys can just wait back here.
Unit affirmative. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Actually gonna send you guys here.
Acknowledged. Unit
Anything that's, you know, more or less
acknowledged.
healed up enough.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
But send it to guard my base over here. And everything else let's repair.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Supposed to keep up building the light tanks just because that's what I'll be using this mission, so to speak.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Send these guys in
Acknowledged.
to position.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Unit moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
This is sort of comical.
Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I actually forgot about my harvesters getting through here.
Moving out.
There. It's a little gap right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
And there.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
You're healed up enough. You can be left to my base.
Affirmative. Unit.
Actually, both these guys to my base.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
And let's get exploring with this guy.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving. Affirmative.
By the way, this is one of the few missions where you get this like interesting type of barbed wire type fence. I'm starting to remember this mission now. So basically, there's like these. It's this one instance where you have like this barbed wire type of fence. I don't know why they have it here, but it's cool. Very cool. Okay, what's this MAF tank gonna do when it meets my?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I figured it might do something like this.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, affirmative. Moving out.
They're attacking again.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Ah, we'll send you down here.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Suppose that these guys don't have to worry me.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
You can go in there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Send these guys down to help take out these guys.
Building.
I'm just gonna build a turret. Why not?
Yes, sir. Reporting. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
We'll use this guy to get his attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, wait, wait. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
That actually hurt a little bit, but oh well.
Moving out. Waiting. Roger.
They're gonna get moved.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Building.
And
Yes, sir. Unit
Our base is under attack.
moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
more than enough of a stopgap defense for that.
Takeover. Yes, sir.
Alright, you know what? I actually built this artillery here for the purpose of going down here.
Acknowledged.
Is being sort of an ass with it.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Construction.
Gonna take these guys down to deal with the raft down here.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Got a very simple plan for these guys.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out.
It's funny how very little is coming up this way, and all the stuff that are coming down up to this bridge, or yeah, it's basically all coming to this bridge. All the action is like down here in this bottom part of the map.
Building.
Waiting orders. Right away, sir.
You get going.
Yes, sir.
I just want to build another engineer for the Chinooks down here. Gonna capture him. There's no real need to capture these, I just feel like capturing him because
Yes, sir.
why not?
Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Moving out.
I find that the best way to deal with grenadiers is to outrange them.
Unit ready.
And here's one way you can outrange them
Roger.
with artillery piece.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Moving out. Unit moving out.
And he's gonna fire. That was very explosive. Though the only bad thing about artillery is that they're so inaccurate.
Yes, moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
That worked out well.
Moving out. Waiting orders.
Okay, the only bad thing about those,
You got it.
these pair coming down here, they're gonna attack my guys.
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Building.
Moving out.
So we got an engineer rush coming again.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I was gonna be cheeky and going after
Yes, sir.
the guard tower here, but I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Plane tanking this decimated guard tower.
Unit acknowledged.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have
sir.
arrived.
Yes, sir.
Here's gonna injure my own guy because they're so damn inaccurate.
You got it.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Funny how those infantry just died horribly.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Unit reporting.
Building.
And I think I accidentally killed the other Chinook. Whoops. Oh well, we can capture this one.
Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
One of the great advantages of having those Chinooks, by the way, is that you can transfer your engineers if you want them into the enemy base that much easier.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
That was fun to watch.
Affirmative.
Our map tank is going to join my fun, I guess.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Waiting on moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction
Waiting
complete.
orders. Moving out.
I'll put you there.
Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Moving out. Waiting order. Moving out.
Alright, at this point I got a ton of these guys up here. They haven't really been doing anything.
Yes, sir.
Let's make them do something.
Have arrived.
Moving out.
We'll bring them up to the north here and we'll just make our way down to their base through the top, I guess. That's what I assume that's going to be leading us to.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Unit reporting.
Wow, you are slow. The map tank might actually be faster than the artillery,
Moving out.
of all things.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Alright, these
Waiting order.
sandbags are in the way, sort of.
Sir. Acknowledged.
Just get rid of those.
Yes, sir.
The only bad thing about this sort of wide defense that they have here is that it actually makes it very hard for you to
Yes, sir.
sort of get your
Moving out.
flame tanks close enough.
Waiting.
Unless you, like, you know,
Moving out.
guess maybe from here they can attack it, but
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
everywhere else you're sort of screwed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Ooh, there's that right there.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Unit
Our base is under attack.
Ooh,
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative.
didn't realize he was doing so much damage here.
Moving out. Waiting orders. Moving out.
And I didn't realize that these guys are getting so damn close with an engineer again.
Acknowledge.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Get these guys up here.
Unit ready.
Got it. Roger. Vehicle
I may be forced to sell my airfield right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Log building captured.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, he's going to capture my airfield.
Building.
Alright, well, these guys can just sort of sit over here now, I guess.
Got it.
I should build an obelisk right up here, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You guys can just go
Yes, sir. Moving
do something
out.
about that guy.
Unit reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There's another guard tower over here, apparently. Looks like he's actually trying to stop me at this point. These guys are coming after my guys up here.
Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
You guys can just go wait over here, I guess.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Let's kill this guard tower.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm going to send one of these guys back here just to stopgap these guys over here.
Yes, moving out. Unit report knowledge. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Affirm.
Oof,
Yes,
medium
moving
tank.
out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This looks like to be the harvesting field for their refinery, if they have one,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
which they probably do.
Unit acknowledged. Unit moving out. Moving out.
And that's definitely their base.
Lost.
Ready and moving out.
Let's back these guys up a little bit. So there's the top of his base. There's his harvester.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Moving out. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Morning. Yes, sir.
This is going to cause a whole lot of
Unit
aggression on me, but whatever. If I can kill his harvester,
reporting.
then he'll be unable to attack me as much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Okay, good, we got him.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes, moving out. Unit acknowledge.
And with that out of the way,
New construction options. Building.
probably build this obelisk right here, by the way. With that out of the way,
Unit
you can't harvest anymore.
yes, sir. Acknowledge. Unit yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, acknowledge.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Kill him.
Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Moving out.
So I did quite a bit of damage to his base. I killed his harvesters.
Yes, sir.
This is on the rise over here, but whatever.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Looks like a building our harvester, but that's fine.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I know where he's harvesting now, at least.
Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
What's your plan over here, Mr. Mav Tank?
Unit moving out. Acknowledge.
Okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit.
Construction complete. Solar power.
I was afraid that might happen.
Building.
I'm going to set these down a little bit.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So far so good in this mission. I managed to
Moving out.
vacate quite a bit of the enemy's forces.
Construction complete.
I knocked out all his defenses up here. Found out where his harvester is.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Now it's really a question of figuring out how I'm going to pierce his defenses. So he's got quite a bit of defense over here with 2 guard towers like that, and those right there. I can also punch him up here if I want to. That's obviously very dangerous.
Yes, sir. Vehicle. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Time to restart rebuilding my guys.
Building.
Moving out. Yes, moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That was fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to do a lot of repair for the next little while.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
you attracted his attention.
Moving out. Unit report. Acknowledge. Unit. Yes, sir.
I actually might want to build a obelisk of light over here. But whatever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
He'll remain over here as my sort of defense.
Moving out. Waiting orders.
These tanks. Actually, you know what? We'll build that obelisk, but I'm going to build a power plant first.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Just going to do this, basically. Leave that turret there. This guy can I suppose we can leave this guy here to soak up damage. That's what he can do.
Unit moving out. Vehicle affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Probably get this guy,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
this guy back in case something comes into this direction.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit reporting.
Actually, you know what? Once I have all these guys repaired, there's no real reason to have them sitting all over here, so
Affirmative. Unit.
just move them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting
Doesn't look like he has an ion cannon in this one, which is good. Or airstrikes, which is also good.
affirmative. Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Awaiting
Suppose I'll
order.
leave this buggy in my base and
Affirmative.
all these soldiers. Wonder what I'll do with that engineer.
Construction complete.
Build that right there. And apparently I still need power.
Building.
Because you know, all this are power hogs. They really are.
Construction complete.
Alright, there we go.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Moving out. Ready and waiting.
I'm actually thinking about something here. I got all these guys here, they're kind of injured,
Acknowledged. Moving out. Waiting order. Moving out.
but some of them are actually still decent to use.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You've got it. Reporting. Reporting. Moving out.
4.
Reporting.
4 is still decent to use.
Right away, sir.
I think what I might do is I might build 6 rocket troops and then you'll see what we'll do with them.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order.
Send this flame tank here.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
You know what? I'll actually send this flame tank to meet with this obelisk and
Yes,
this flame tank down with this obelisk.
unit reporting.
You can go up here with these guys.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Yes, sir.
Excellent, money's coming. Let's start building my troops.
Building.
So we'll build 6 of these guys. Cost $1,800 for them all, but they'll be useful, and you'll see why.
Sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Moving out.
So there's 2.
Ready and waiting. Got it. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Right.
ready.
Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
You guys can go in there.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
I'll start building a flame tank, because I want to have at least 2 flame tanks for my self force here.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
So 5, 7, I got 12 light tanks. That's fun to watch.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I could save time and load like 2 of these guys in there, but I'll keep them around for just over here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
So I want 2 more rocket troops for there. On those guys.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Affirmative.
Actually, you just
Affirmative.
get in there. Doesn't matter if I make you go there first.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Excellent.
Moving out.
So those guys are ready.
Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, my force assembles slowly as they all get repaired.
Unit report. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Moving out.
It looks like even though he's got 1 harvester, he doesn't seem to have advanced economics, so to speak, as much as like the other commanders I've been playing with, you know, in the Covert operations. This is a long mission, but the only hard part is like getting his base sort of operational. Once you have it operational, it's not so hard after that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, these guys are ready. I'm going to send them down here. Both of them. You'll notice that over here there's like a civilian village. And you can actually drop your guys over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them toward the base. Start, you know, knocking out the stuff over there. If I can see it. If I can hit him in the back, that's kind of cool, right? Maybe send the engineers in the back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys go
Moving
up
out.
here.
Construction complete.
Looks like the flame tank's ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Unit report.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out.
Okay, off you go.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Ready.
So, we're going to send
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out.
this guy up here.
Moving out. Reporting.
His job, as you can see, was to site that for me.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I should probably kill his building and get it out of the way.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Get the money for it. Yes, you actually get money for killing a church.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
not the evil bastards who profit from killing churches.
Building.
Moving out.
I mean, what did the churches ever do to them?
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Well,
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
if you know the lore behind this, then you know that Cain is sort of the Cain from Biblical Cain, so
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Moving out. Waiting order.
Construction complete.
Waiting order. You got it.
Building.
I could probably, you know, move more guys to attack these, but just gonna take these guys very slow.
Ready and waiting.
Knock out these defenses.
Construction complete. Building.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Gonna go there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
It's actually nice to like, kill a church and getting some nice bonuses for it.
Moving out. Reporting. Wait.
Okay, so over here is actually another rocket tower. Or not rocket tower, a guard tower. And apparently they're all close enough to hit it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Moving out.
It's gonna be another guard tower to worry about.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Roger. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Probably didn't have to advance them that far, but well, oh well.
Sir.
Building.
More guys are coming.
Reinforcements have
Unit
arrived.
reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting.
Perfect African music right there.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledge.
More engineers are coming down here.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
And apparently sent some rocket troops this time.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving ready and waiting. You got it.
reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Moving out. Unit reporting. Unit moving out. Affirmative.
Okay, you guys can just go burn.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger.
Didn't realize that one of these guys was actually attacking over here.
Reporting.
I actually want to move these guys
Our base is under attack.
to attack over here. As so.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Moving out. Yes, sir.
You know what? We're gonna kill the civilians. I don't have to kill them, but actually no, I shouldn't. Let's just send this flame trooper up this way, into the back of his base, so to speak. So here's like the thing. Once you get like, you know, past these 4 guard towers here,
Construction.
it's sort of an open way into the back of his base.
Reporting. Ready and waiting. You got it. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
All dead.
Unit affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Run away a little bit.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
And you can run to
Affirmative.
here.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
On.
Actually, you know what?
Cancelled.
At this point, I should probably just build engineers and stuff like that. So as you can see, I can go through like the back of his base with transport helicopters.
Reporting.
Kind of interesting.
Ready and waiting. You got it.
It'll work well too if you're lucky. You knock out like all his power and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So now I want to move these guys up here.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
I'm not sure if this is far enough back to be not hit by that stuff. So really what I want to do is I want to be able to hand nod preemptively.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Put these guys in there.
Reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Instruction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes.
Alright, we got our engineers.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
We'll set them up here.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
I think I will send one of them into the barracks, but
Moving out. You got it.
really I want to take out his power plants is the main thing over here. If I take those out, then he has no real defenses, so to speak.
Waiting order. Moving out.
You guys can move over there now, I guess.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative.
You go in there.
Ready and waiting.
And I really want to capture this one so I can build the ham nod here if I need to. If I don't, then great, but if I do...
Building. GDI building. Captured. GDI building. Captured.
Yeah, it's just too close. And they're all over the place. There's his thing up there, by the way. Construction yard.
Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Damn.
Building.
This guy got built here.
Unit
Ready and waiting. Right away, sir.
Hope I can get this guy up here fast enough. No, there's no way I'm gonna get past that rocket launcher of this guy.
building. GDI building. Captured.
You do not like me taking that.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Roger.
Should probably try building an obelisk
Building.
guard tower. So he rebuilds that if he gets a chance.
GDI building. Captured.
Ready and waiting. You got it. Affirmative. Waiting order. Moving out.
Guess I'll put you in here still, and then I'll
Unit reporting.
ferry you over here again.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. You got it. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. You got it. Reporting. Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Move those guys like this.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I have lots of units. I could probably pour into his base of just main units, but it's better safe than sorry, so to speak. I'll build up a obsolete like right here, zap this, zap that, maybe all this other stuff. I actually don't like you guys being so close to the harvester. Let's move these guys back.
Construction complete.
Do I only have one harvester or something?
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Interesting enough, it appears I do have another harvester. It's right there. Never mind, don't mind me.
Our base is under attack.
This is sort of interesting. Actually annihilating his vehicles left and right.
Building.
You need to get up here.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative. Reporting.
You're gonna capture this for me.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Roger. Moving out.
GDI building captured. Building. GDI building captured.
Can't sell this while there's a guy in there.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
But whatever. That's fun to watch.
Waiting order. Right away, sir.
Let's capture this.
Reporting.
Or actually, let's wait till I capture these power plants over here first.
Building. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Moving out. Roger. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir.
Oh, he's got no power.
Reporting.
GDI building.
Excellent. So I've annihilated his power.
Affirmative.
Building.
And he can't build anything else.
Captured.
So at this point, he's more or less a sitting duck. Let's just start, you know, the end process then.
Vehicle reporting.
We should just tell you group 1 and start attacking.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
This might actually hit the weapons factory from all the way over here.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And my harvester apparently came over to say hi. Alright, you know what? There's really no point in
Cancel.
delaying this.
Moving out.
Let's get up here.
Moving out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
very odd way I'm going to do this, but send this guy here. Send these guys here. I think I'll keep these guys back. Did I kill my artillery by accident? Damn, artillery's already getting himself killed and all that. Well, this is more or less the end of this mission. It's kind of boring, but I will say I actually kind of, you know, I don't like say it's a terrible mission compared to, say, other ones in the Covert operations. It's a bit long, and if you don't understand how to play it properly, it's a bit, you know, frustrating. It's funny how you see pouring little spots coming on this. Tearing through the walls.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Go up there.
Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Waiting orders.
And then the last guy on the map. So that was basically hostile takeover. You're tasked with taking back one of your regions from GDI.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Mission.
And there's it. Mission accomplished. And even though there's no airstrikes in this mission, boom, boom. Hope you enjoyed. That's it for Hostile Takeover.